Blessings, 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 beloved. I am Mama Pam, aka Pamela Dobson of the Smurf Family International Interactive Ministry, where we read the Word of God, beloved, 7 minutes every day so you do not have to read. Smurf stands for 7 Minute Read Family. 7 Minute Read follows just 7 Minute Read Faithful Folk. And what we do is we read the Word of God. So today's read is for Wednesday, October the 4th, 7 minutes. Timer is set, 7 minutes. Reading from the King James Version of the Word of God. And Jeremiah, the 9th chapter. And it reads, Oh, that my head were waters, and mine eyes a fountain of tears, that I may weep day and night for the slain of the daughter of my people. Oh, that I had in the wilderness a lodging place of wayfaring men, that I might leave my people and go from them. For they are all adulterers, and assembly of treacherous men. And they bend their tongues like their bow for lies, but they are not valiant for the truth upon the earth. For they proceed from evil to evil, and they know not me, saith the Lord. So take ye heed every one his neighbor, and trust ye not in any brother. For every brother will utterly supplant, and every neighbor will walk with slanders. And they will deceive every one his neighbor, and will not speak the truth. They've taught their tongue to speak lies, and weary themselves to commit iniquity. Thine habitation is in the midst of deceit. Through deceit they refuse to know me, saith the Lord. Therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts, Behold, I will melt them and try them. For how shall I do for the daughter of my people? Their tongue is as an arrow shot out. It speaketh deceit. One speaketh peaceably to his neighbor with his mouth, but in his heart he layeth his wait. Shall I not visit them for these things, saith the Lord? Shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? For the mountains will I take up a weeping and wailing, and for the habitation of the wilderness a lamentation, because they are burned up, so that none can pass through them. Neither can men hear the voice of the cattle. Both the fowl of the heavens and the beast are fled. They're gone. And I will make Jerusalem heaps and a den of dragons. And I will make the cities of Judah desolate without a habitation. Who is the wise man that may understand this? And who is he to whom the mouth of the Lord hath spoken, that he may declare it? For what the land perishes and is burned up like a wilderness, that none passes through. And the Lord saith, Because they have forsaken my law which I set before them, and have not obeyed my voice, neither walked therein, but have walked after the imagination of their own heart, and after Balaam, which their fathers taught them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, Behold, I will feed them, even this people, with wormwood, and give them water of gall to drink. I will scatter them also among the heathen, whom neither they nor their fathers have known, and I will send a word after them, till I have consumed them. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, Consider ye, and call for the mourning women, that they may come, and send for cunning women, that they may come. And let them make haste. Take up a welling for us, that our eyes may run down with tears, and our eyelids gush out with waters. For voice of wailing is heard out of Zion. How are we spoiled? We are greatly confounded, because we have forsaken the land, because our dwellings have cast us out. Yet hear the word of the Lord, O ye women, and let your ear receive the word of his mouth. And teach your daughters to wailing, and every one her neighbor lamentation. For death is come up into our windows, and is entered into our palaces, to cut off the children from without, and the young men from the streets. Speak thus, saith the Lord. Even the carcasses of men shall fall as dung upon the open field, and as a handful after the harvestman, and none shall gather them. Thus saith the Lord. Let not the wise man glory in his wisdom. Let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches. But let him that glorieth glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am the Lord, which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith the Lord. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will punish all of them which are circumcised with the uncircumcised, Egypt and Judah and Edom and the children of Ammon and Moab, and all that are in the utmost corners that dwell in the wilderness. For all these nations are uncircumcised, and all the house of Israel are uncircumcised in the heart. Chapter 10. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and hammers, that it move not. They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also is it in them to do good. Talking about that Christmas tree. For as much as there is none like unto thee, O Lord, thou art great, and thy name is great in might. Who would not fear thee, O King of nations? For to thee doeth it appertain. Furthermore, for as much as among the wise men of the nations and in all their kingdoms, there is none like unto thee. But they are altogether brutish and foolish. The stock is a doctrine of vanities. Silver spread into plates is brought from Tarshish, and gold from Uphaz, the work of the workman and of the hands of the founder. Blue and purple is their clothing. They're all work of cunning men. But the Lord is the true God. He is the living God. He's an everlasting King. At his wrath, the earth shall tremble, and the nation shall not be able to abide his indignation. May the Lord add a blessing to you, the hearer, and me, the reader of this precious and sacred word of God. We're going to come back tomorrow, and we're going to start back right there where I left off. Jeremiah, the 10th chapter, will be resuming on the 10th verses. Jeremiah, the 10th chapter, will be resuming on the 10th verses. I want to say thank you to all of you who continue to support the ministry. If you want to be a financial blessing, please go to www.7minuteread.com, www.7minuteread.com. On that platform, you will find a safe donation button where you can leave what the Lord leads you to leave. If you do not want to leave anything, that's okay. You can bless me right here on the YouTube Nation. Simply click the like, click subscribe, and share to the share. Until the next read, YouTubers, God bless. Hold on, family. Because I do just